Hi, this is Jeffrey Kerr at Kerr Financial Group, and today is Wednesday, September 11, 2024. And your prayers and thoughts go to those killed and impacted by the terrorist attacks back in 2001. So on to the markets, and CPI, Consumer Price Index, was the big number today, came in line. And so no surprise there, although I guess there was some housing inflation that was not expected. The takeaway is that the Fed now looks to be only cutting 25 basis points next week, and that 50 basis points at this meeting, a 50 basis point cut is off the table. So we'll see how that plays out, and I'll report back to you on Friday any more news concerning the cut and any influence on this. Plus, we'll get producer price index tomorrow on Thursday. I think another thing to consider or be aware of is the stock market's been pretty weak. The Russell's been down 5 out of 6 days in September. The S&P 500's only had 2 up days, one of them yesterday and the one earlier, I guess on Monday, were big, small bounces compared to the losses last week, and the Nasdaq's down as well. I think another thing that's pretty important is to understand that a lot of other things in the capital markets have been very weak. Oil's down, copper's down, gold's been down recently, interest rates down. Other commodities other than the ones we mentioned, some of the the agricultural, soybeans, corn, and wheat like that have been down. And I saw a headline this morning that mortgage demand is at a multi-year, maybe a decade low. So it looks like that some of the economic activity is slowing and it's having an impact on the commodities, and oil and nat gas has been weak, although it's been bouncing the last couple of days. And I think that this points towards perhaps a recession, or maybe at best a slowing economy that maybe it continues to grow, but at a much lower rate than is expected. And that may influence earnings and like that. So I think that it may be what's going on here in the stock market. And of course, it's not been an undervalued market; it's a very overvalued market. So when these things kind of come together, it can result in the sell-off that we've been experiencing. So I'll be back on Friday. Thank you for listening. Had some further comments this week, and I appreciate them and been responding to as much as possible. And again, thank you for listening. Goodbye.